Welcome back to my Keep Up channel. Man United 7-0 Barnsley, Red Devils run riot to book their spot in the Carabao Cup fourth round as Marcus Rashford, Alejandro Garnacho, and Christian Eriksen all net braces in thumping win over League One minnows. It was only Barnsley in the Carabao Cup, but this was more like it for Manchester United. Erik ten Hag's side played with a swagger and confidence that deserted them for so much of last season, even in games like these. So they should. Even allowing for 2 free transfers and 3 homegrown players, United's lineup against a team lying 7th in League One who hadn't won at Old Trafford for more than a century was worth over £300 million, and that was before Ten Hag threw on a wealth of talent from the bench. It was one of those nights that have been all too rare for the Dutchman, nights when he could rotate his squad, throw in a couple debutants, and sit back and enjoy watching his team play to the sum of its parts. Marcus Rashford, operating as a centre-forward here, looked energized by his first goal in 6 months at Southampton on Saturday and scored another 2. So did Alejandro Garnacho, who was practically unstoppable and gave Rashford a couple of assists. Christian Eriksen weighed in with 2 of his own laid on to hand Ten Hag the biggest win of his time as United manager by some distance. More importantly, it feels as though he has steadied the ship after a choppy start to the season with back-to-back wins, 10 goals scored and none conceded. For the team, this is the perfect night, said Ten Hag, who understandably wasn't getting carried away ahead of a trip to Selhurst Park on Saturday, where United were spanked 4-0 by Crystal Palace in May. I wasn't devastated after Liverpool and I'm not celebrating now. Ten Hag did as he promised and rotated his squad, which meant full debuts for £50.5 million signing Manuel Ugarte and Toby Collier, who played at left-back and left his mark on Barry Cotter. The combative Ugarte flexed his muscles as well, although there was a scare towards the end of the first half when a mistimed challenge from Luca Connell left the Uruguayan needing treatment on a bruised right foot and bloodied knee. United were well in control by then. Rashford opened the floodgates in the 16th minute when he showed brilliant control to take down Garnacho's 40-yard pass, dummy his way past Mark Roberts and finish emphatically. It was a brilliant goal, said Ten Hag. In my first season he had his fight, his good mood. When I see the teeth from Marcus Rashford I am confident that he will score. Antony marked his first start of the season with a performance brimming with energy that brought the second goal when he beat Barnsley goalkeeper Gabriel Slonina to Rashford's pass. Down went the Brazilian and up he got to score from the spot. They are very hungry, but they give each other the ball, added the United manager. They give assists, and when Antony needs some confidence, then Rashi gives him the penalty, which is good in a team. Garnacho reacted quicker than Roberts and Joshua Earl to poke home in added time at the end of the first half, and raced onto Eriksen's through ball to strike again within 3 minutes of the restart. The Argentina winger created another for Rashford, sliding the ball through for his teammate to claim his second, and that was the cue for Ten Hag to summon 4 more internationals off the bench. Garnacho was denied the hat-trick his performance when he fired inches over, but Bruno Fernandes squared for Eriksen to score inside the near post and then set up the Dane for the 7th as well. It capped a painful night for Barnsley boss and lifelong United fan Daryl Clark. To come here was a proud night for myself, but it was ruined by the lack of performance we put in, said Clark. The goals were absolutely shocking with the decision-making at times. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.